Hello and welcome to the GEM Tutoring Center's video on dividing mixed numbers. Mixed numbers are numbers like 1.5, 2 and 3/4, etc. What we're going to discuss is basically how you divide these numbers in a way that makes it easy and not hard. So there's a good way, and this good way is called the improper fractions method. Okay, improper fractions method. Basically, what we're going to do is change each mixed number into an improper fraction, and then multiply mixed numbers as we usually do. There were some videos before this, also by the GEM Tutoring Center, called multiplying mixed numbers using both the improper fractions method and the distributive property method. What we're going to do is, as you'll see, dividing fractions is very similar to multiplying fractions, except that you flip the second term and change the divided sign into a multiplication sign. So what we'll do is we'll do the sign flip and this operation flip and the second term flip, and then after that we'll just multiply it as we usually multiply mixed numbers. So first what we're going to do is we're going to write, in this first example, we're going to change these to improper fractions. Okay, so the first one is going to be changed to 3/2, and the second one is going to be 8 plus 3/4, which is 11/4. Okay, now with with division, what happens is this division symbol becomes a times, and this second term gets flipped. So we get this. Okay, and that's just equal to 12/22, which equals 6/11. Okay, so pretty simple. The key things here to remember are, first we change these to improper fractions, then we flip the sign from dividing to multiplying, the operator sign, and then we flip the second fraction into its reciprocal, so 1 divided by that fraction, so we get 4/11 instead of 11/4. Okay, now let's do the second example. This one will take a little bit longer, but we can still do it. So 2 and 3/7 is the same as 14 plus 3/7, which is 17/7, and we still have the dividing symbol here. 9 times 4 is 36, 36 plus 8 is 44, so it's 44 divided by 9. Okay, now we're going to do the sign flip. So this is going to be a times, and this is the fraction flip, which is going to be 9/44. Okay, so we have 17/7 times 9/44, and we can do the multiplication here. 17 times 9 is this, which is 153, and 7 times 44 is this, so 28, 30, 308. So we get 153/308. Okay, so that's not something that we can easily simplify. If it was 306, it would be half, because 153 times 2 is 306. But it's 308, so we can't actually make a division here. Okay, let's go to the next example, which is 4 and 4/5 divided by 3 and 3/15. So as we'll see, this one is much nicer. It comes out to a nice mixed number. So let's apply the method. So we'll first change this to an improper fraction. So that's going to be 20 plus 4, 24/5. And then we're dividing that by 15 times 3 is 45, plus 3 is 48. 48 divided by 15. Now what's going to happen is this is going to be changed to a times symbol. This stays the same. Okay, and this second fraction gets flipped, so we get 15/48. Okay, now we're going to simplify. 24 is 48 divided by 2, so this goes away with this. This becomes 2, this becomes 1 up here. And 15 is 5 times 3, so this is going to be a 3, and this 5 is going to go away. So just if you're a little unsure about cancellations, let me do that in another step more slowly over here. So this is what we had. This is equal to 24 over 5 times 5 times 3 over 24 times 2. So these 24s go away and this 5 goes away. These 5s go away. So we're left with 3 halves. Okay? And 3 halves is just the very simple mixed number, 1.5. Okay? So that sums up this video. Please subscribe if you'd like to hear about when we release new videos, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.